not since Werner von Braun and Walt Disney teamed up in the 50s to do the Tomorrowland series to tell the initial steps and thoughts of how we were doing space exploration have we seen such a grounded and yet immersive way to tell what NASA's next generation of space exploration has been. Collaborations and partnerships was a big deal, but then also looking for new ways to tell our stories, which is where Felix and Paul came in terms of a bold new way to tell NASA's aspirations of exploration and what we want to do in the next steps for humanity.
We started a partnership with NASA in 2016 to do a documentary series in 2 episodes called Space Explorers. That collaboration really evolved naturally into something that we had dreamt of since we started doing VR, exploring what it is to live in orbit. The astronauts, the station crew, is really your crew, your co-directors, your protagonists, your director of photography, your DIT technician, everything. After a while, they really not only got familiar with the camera and the technology and the software that we had developed, but they also started having fun.
To be able to tell NASA's story with NASA's astronauts at NASA's facilities and technology in this new medium was just, I don't think folks fully appreciated what we were going to get out of the project. And like you said, a lot of folks were wowed, just, blown away.
I really want to capture a light field of the International Space Station, so you have that visual fidelity, and at the same time you can move around the station as if you were an astronaut. To an extent, we have our hands full with planning the camera that will go outside of the space station. We're planning to shoot with that in the middle of next year. And there are very different challenges when you are in a hard vacuum and out in space rather than inside the station. In terms of when the project is released, it's going to have very many avenues to access the content. It certainly will get to your VR headset, whatever that headset is. It will be probably in museums and science installations across not just the United States or North America, but across the world. And it will get to many people also through smartphones, because we plan to release both VR versions, MR and AR, by the time the project is finished.
The way the industry is pumping billions into it, we can't even stay on the trailing edge of that. So coming here and showing off something like this may inspire some new developments that we can benefit from down the road. A lot of the 3D printing here, we keep an eye on that technology as well, because that's something we need more for expeditionary logistics in terms of living on the moon, 3D printing spare parts and stuff like that.
I haven't missed a SIGGRAPH since 1998, so I think I will definitely be there.